What's up guys, it's Justin or TheHealthyTurtle. Welcome back to more Fire Emblem Heroes. Today, we're not doing one of these regular summoning things. We're doing a bit more of an in-depth summoning. And I must be honest, I'm pretty scared. The reason why I say I'm pretty scared is because I haven't done this in a while. I've saved up these 107 orbs after a long time. And it's been hard to just avoid banners and save for a banner that I didn't really want to spend orbs on, and this in particular doesn't have the craziest units, but they are units that I need to summon to complete my Pokedex, and those are Bridal and Bridal Cordelia. Obviously the goal is to get those two only today, and because of that goal, oh no, I'm only going to be pulling for colorless stones, unless there's other colors that force me to perhaps pull in other colors. I do not want to be pity broken by anything. That is not the goal. We're only going for Bridal Cordelia and Bridal Lynn, so we're only pulling on colorless when we can. Hopefully we don't have to use all the orbs, but yes, the end goal is to summon both of the two colorless units. Okay, we got a few colorless stones here. So we did start off with a bit of upper rates, I guess you could say, 3.25, because we did the initial 15 orbs plus the free summon. So that does put me at a bit of a safety net in a way. Okay, this is good. We got a Bridal Cordelia right away. Perfect bride. I am Cordelia, I know, but don't worry, I can fight just fine in this. It's not a wedding marriage dress. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh man, not my brides, my hands, my voice, you can even hear, is kind of nervous. My hands are sweaty. I'm nervous about the summoning, and thankfully this just pulled off a lot of stress that I ever had. It's not so much the fact that I really want these characters, it's more so the fact that I'm using orbs that I've saved up for such a long time, and it's on a banner that has been replayed multiple times, and it's very possible to get pity breakers that are very messed up. Unfortunately, she is minus attack. Okay, well, that's fine. And I'm just glad we got her in the Pokedex. Now it's just time for Bridal Lynn. Now, in terms of Gen 1 seasonal units, I definitely think Bridal Cordelia has been, at the top of my list for a long time. I really wanted her when she came out. She was a fantastic unit at the time. And even today, she might not be the best unit, but she's still really cool. I like Cordelia as a character, and I think her bridal art is actually pretty nice. It's pretty good. So yeah, we are going to be pulling for Bridal Lynn. We have a few extra orbs. I guess we could try and get her. I really hope we can get Bridal Lynn. And then from now on, we'll be able to ignore this banner forever. I'm not even going to go for red and blue because I don't want to waste orbs. But this does mean we're going back to a 3% chance, so yeah, it is a little scary in that regard. I would have loved to pull them both right back to back at the same batch, but hey, I definitely cannot be picky. I got myself a Bridal Cordelia. The fact that I even got one of those two characters, I'm just stoked about that. And we got Life and Death fodder right here too. And thankfully, we didn't have to go through crazy amounts of orbs just to get the one character. Granted, we might be going through a lot just to try and get Bridal Lynn. If we get another 5-star, I think we're going to end it off, because I don't see myself going above the rates of 80 orbs to get another 5-star character. I'm very glad that I am getting softs if they aren't 5 stars, because I do need a lot of life and death for a lot of my characters. Life and death is a very scarce resource in my backs right now, and so the more softs I'm getting, the more skills I'm opening up for characters that I really want to use, because life and death builds are some of the most fun builds, and I definitely want a lot of fun builds in my teams. So we got a couple of healers, it's kind of a given. Other 5-star pity breakers that I wouldn't mind seeing would be Flying Hinoka, Kanigas. I kind of rank them in terms of tier lists. I did this with all the pity breakers, and then I'll probably just alter it every single time there's a banner just to add in the seasonal units to see where that might be at. Flying Hinoka and Kanigas are not going to be nearly as high as the Bridal characters. The Bridal characters are an S tier. A tier are those two, Hinoka and Kanigas. And then on the lower tiers we have Elise, Maribel, Valoria. Elise mainly because she's been out for such a long time, and yeah, she's never pity broken me in the past, so hey, who knows? Maybe now is a better time than in the future, I don't know. I'm very glad I got Cordelia before Lynn because she is the one I want more. I'll be honest. Bridal Lynn is not really a character I care too much about. It's more so for the sake of being a completionist is why I'm sniping for her right now. Oh, Niles. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Underneath Elise, we have Maribel and Valoria. Well, Maribel's actually a pretty decent unit. It's just not really something I'm looking for when I'm going for seasonal units. Valoria, I mean, it's never too bad to get more Lagoos on the team. And she is a character that I don't have right now. I've seen her do quite a bit of damage on some Aether raids, or even, well, not really Aether raids, but more so Arena. So, yeah, maybe summoning her wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Still at 3.25, that's okay. We have 58 orbs left. Okay, we got 1 stone. Okay. It's just terrible how the first stone is always the most expensive one. But hey, if this one is a good stone, then we can know that is a terrible stone. She is probably the worst character you could be summoning at 4 stars. Actually, you get renewal too from her, so I don't know. It's debatable. Okay, I don't like this at all. I really don't. We'll go for a red, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do, because then I won't be able to get okay, I won't be able to get a seasonal. Give me a Selena. Okay, swap fodder. That's fine. I'll take swap any day of the year. We might be at 3.5 now. Yeah. So I think this is actually my first time sniping without tickets. So that's an interesting fact. Is normally I do go full circle. Because I initially I had the mentality that I don't have many 5 stars, so I might as well just try to pull for anybody. Anybody I get, I'll be happy because I won't have them most likely. Now, there's nothing that I want in this banner other than Bridal in. And so, there's no point in going for other colors for me. We are getting down to the wire in terms of number of orbs that we have. I am getting a little bit sketched out. I would rather not go bankrupt, but hey, when you have an amount of orbs and you're planning on going for 5 stars on a banner, you kind of have to expect to go, you know, broke afterwards. After the summoning, at least. Okay, 100 orbs for 1 5-star. Granted, it is the one I wanted the most, so I can't complain about that. I probably skipped over some colored 5 stars, which is honestly probably for the best. I don't really want anybody else, I'll be honest. So we have 34 orbs going into probably one of our last summonings. So I don't know how I feel. We got 1 colorless stone. But yes, after Elise, Maribel, Valoria, on the C tier, I have Loki, Mikoto, and Nina. Those are 3 colorless 5-star units that oh my gosh, we got another one. Okay. Well, I'm pulling out of this banner. Should I just go full circle? Let me think. Okay, I'm actually gonna pull on the red and the blue. Just because maybe I'll get a pity breaker that I wouldn't mind getting because my pity rate's already going to go back to 3%. And I am going to stop on this banner after the summon. Vantage fodder is okay. Vantage fodder for 4 orbs, not the worst thing in the world, honestly. Also, another reason for blue is that Shanna is there. And Shanna is a very limited unit in terms of skills. Desperation is only available on her at 4 stars. So getting a Shanna is not the worst thing in the world. S, I do need a plus attack S. So if she happens to have good IVs, that'll definitely be worth the 4 orbs. But I am going to back out. We ended up with 21 orbs. Not the worst summoning in the world, I guess. 2 Cordelias. I actually didn't check our IVs. So we summoned 2 Cordelias today. No Bridal Lins. You know. Not the worst thing in the world. Plus speed. Okay, I'll definitely merge onto that one. Is Cupid Arrow even worth, like, foddering away? No, I don't think so. Escape Route and Breath of Life, yeah. We're going to be merging this Bridal Cordelia. Okay, you know what? I am not upset at all because I really could have gotten screwed with like Leanne's or something, which would have been awful. So instead we're going to have a big smile about our plus speed nature. Probably her best boon. And she's gonna get rid of that Bane in HP, which is actually not even the worst thing in the world, the Bane in HP. Wow, her defense stats are really low, which is interesting. But I'll probably slap one of the few life and deaths that I got today onto her. Even though it doesn't really synergize well with Cupid Arrow, in the future I could give her a Brave Bow or a Fire Sweep Bow. And then we can work on those stats. Overall, for I think 86 orbs that I used, this is a pretty decent time. I got some decent fodder, got a +1 Cordelia that I just merged into Happy Face. And yeah, I'll just quickly scan over once again who I got today, just to make sure I didn't make too many life-regretting decisions. So the first character we summoned today was Selena, good summon. That's definitely worth 3 orbs, although we used 5 for her. But still worth it. 2 socks, which is pretty good. Kaze, not bad, but the fact that we have to upgrade him to 4 stars for attack smoke to be available kind of sucks. Felicia is good. I think I do need one more Felicia, which is this one, for my merge, for my +10. Granted, I don't have her fully upgraded to all those merges to 5 stars, but I just do need copies so that I can upgrade her when the feathers do come onto my lap. Other than that, I don't really see too much value here. We do have a plus attack Est. That's fantastic. Okay, so it seems as though we did get a few good IV'd units. That's great, but that's going to be it for me today. That was my luck on the Bridal Blessings. Did you guys go for this, or did you guys go for another Bridal banner to spend on? I'm kind of out of orbs right now, so hopefully I can farm up through the June quests. But that's it for me. Let me know what you guys been up to for summoning, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.